See Morladim is close by. Yeah, he's over there now.
Need more rage. I can't do that. I need a target.
Oh, Mundane has died. 40 while in STV, slain by Venture Company Tinkerer. F in the chat. Right, so we got the last Soul Fang. Or a Gold Fang. Now we can start our journey into the big city.
Not enough rage. My ability isn't ready yet.
He's not swimming. Do do. Travel to Goldsha. It feels like it was not long ago we were running around here in low levels. Now we can probably one-shot this. But I thought we solved all the problems in this zone. But apparently they are still here. Don't think we have space for the copper. It's not worth that much anyway. Let's do our usual thing where we put vendor versus auction. Oh, night crawlers for fishing. Nice. They dropped here. Awesome. Let's keep that. Ah, yes. Perfect.
Welcome to my inn here. Stalvan sure sounds familiar. The name Stalvan rings a bell. Remember now,
Stalvan.
many years back on a stormy night, a messenger came in, seeking refuge for the night. Near the stroke of midnight, the man ran down the stairs screaming, his face pale with fear. Still wearing his bedclothes, he disappeared into the downpour.
Box here.
In his haste, he forgot his letters in the chest upstairs. He never returned for them. One remains from that Stalvan fellow, intended for the canal district in Stormwind. Help yourself to it.
Travel to North Abbey. Okay, we can do some bag sorting while we walk. Quest item, no, there, so vendor. Murloc fin soup, that's not vendor. No, let's call that consume, we can have them down here. Quest item, vendor. Oh, no, we can leave that as a consume. This is probably auction now. This is vendor. No auction. Is someone gonna buy this though? Lean wolf flank? I doubt it. Let's just vendor it. This one as well. Mace with Aji though. Looks pretty strong. But the auction price is similar to the vendor price, so we might as well vendor it. Vendor. This one goes here for vendor. Vendor. Quest item. Quest item. Quest item. Quest item. Vendor. Vendor. Might actually vendor it now. Ooh, flesh-eating worm. That's also a fishing thing. How far are we on fishing now? 69. Ooh, they're actually worth quite a bit on the auction house. Let's auction that. And we might take this opportunity to vendor stuff. We vendored some wool. Too late.
Have a good one.
It was like 4 wool or something. Brother Praxton. What do you have for us today, Brother Paxton?
Good.
Oh, splendid. I can use this ore to make my dye and then can finish copying the stresses of iron. Thank you, adventurer. Now that I've finished copying the book, here's the original stresses of iron.
Travel
Thank
to
you for your
Stormwind.
patience, and
Okay.
if you see Milton, please tell him I'm sorry for the long delay.
Gold just keeps coming in when you're running around leveling. So I am though afraid that we're gonna lose most of it when we learn new skills. Shield wall. Reduces the damage taken from melee attacks, ranged attacks and spells by 75% for 10 seconds. That's a must-have for panic situations. Thunderclap. Yes, we use that. Overpower. Mocking blow. Charge. Yeah, we're gonna need to learn all of them. That's like 3, 4, 5 gold. 530. Then we're gonna be poor again. Do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, fish blood is online. I Lochmoden. Will we? Of course, say fish blood. Will we make it to 60 on hardcore ever? That's the question. Hoping to finish up the zone before new Oni buff drops in 1 hour. Ooh, nice. Ah, got it. Yeah, it drops in like 1 hour or something, right? $19.20. Okay. Well, I believe that talking about leveling to 60, I think like if it if we at some point get there, I think finding a guild as a Fury Warrior is gonna be relatively easy.
Hello. Allow me just a few moments.
And considering like when we get there, yeah.
See you around.
And considering like in the current rosters in the guilds, people die every night or so. They're gonna need replacements. But wouldn't it be really fun if we got to 60 and then do some like level 60 dungeons? Which step is this? 90. Slaughtered lamb. Okay, it's over there. Yeah, 60 dungeons on hardcore. Then we have to play only with people we know. And trust. There are some people, like I know 2 people on this server, or 3. So then we are 5. And they're around the same levels as we. Like 30, like between 20 and 30. Like a druid / priest, another druid and a warrior. So it would be 3 warriors like melee cleave. Except a noble brew.
Lord Wishock is causing quite a stir amongst the House of Nobles. He was made aware of our little establishment down here and is lobbying for a full investigation. I have a plan to keep Wishock preoccupied.
Yeah, this is where you train as a
I'll need your
warlock.
help. There is a flower growing in the
I've done
garden
that.
of Stalvin on the outskirts of Darkshire. This small white flower is known
Yeah,
as the Tear
it would
of
be really
Taloa.
fun if you do
I will
that.
also need a musquash root.
There
found only
he
at the very base
so
of the
one of the
falls,
guys
far
is like
beneath
level
the Stone Rock
33
Dam
or
in
something.
the wetlands.
And he's literally waiting for us to catch up so we can do dungeons. And that's nice, then we can go in and like do one dungeon at a time, take it easy. Yeah. No plans at all this weekend. We'll see how far I get. Nice. Just don't die to the warlock in
You've got
Ashenvale.
some bringing us here. My father was the caretaker of the
Add-on
estate
that show
long
dangerous
before I
zones.
was.
I think it's
He had to mop the
Deathlog.
blood up after the massacre.
Turn in the Legend of Stalvan. Ah, okay. Sealed crate. Oh, that's very hidden. Do. What's that? Oh. Why did it ask us not to take this one? The Legend of Salvan? The torn journal page you discover provides your next clue. Shouldn't we take that? 94, 95. No, it doesn't want us to do that. Okay. Strange. Let's see if we can learn some more first aid now. When we are here in the Cathedral Square.
That's the one. Thank you, adventurer. May the light shine brightly upon both your body and spirit.
Shows info on deadliness on mobs, yeah. It does.
Tinkmaster Overspark is very upset with the fate of his mechanical creation tech bot. I remember TechBot as a kind and helpful tool for the gnomes, but Overspark tells me it's malfunctioned. Very sad, but with luck, perhaps he can be fixed.
Okay, let's
Speak
learn
with Tinkmaster Overspark in Tinkertown and
Silk
Ironforge.
Bandage.
He would welcome your help.
And how do we learn the next thing? Is it a book? I have to Google it, I think.
Farewell. I've heard it said that Deneb Walker, holed up in Stromgard, has a book that is sure to help improve your first aid techniques.
Oh, she's saying
I've
it
heard
even.
it said that Deneb Walker, holed up in
Stormguard.
Stromgard, has a book that is sure to help improve your first aid techniques.
Okay, so let's go to the auction house and look for that.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Yep, we're anyway going to the bank now. Do 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 do. We could have turned down there. Anyway. I wonder how long it will take until some guild is completing Nax. He looks like a dark dwarf. Like a dark iron dwarf. Priest.
Hello? No one's ever stolen anything out of here. Not in the whole history of the whole history.
Go again. Do 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 do. So what if you just search first aid? Expert first aid. Yes. What's the vendor price of this one? It's worth buying, for sure. But let's just double check that. Classic. Yeah, around 1 gold. Yeah, so super worth getting it for 1 gold, 20 silver on the auction house. Yeah. It's an effective market. When you can get it for that cheap on the auction house. Let's send this to the bank. actually make some silk bandages. Let's do it. 400 instead of 301. So that's a pretty big upgrade. It only requires 100 though. It costs 2 silver to make or to sell on the auction house. Let's look at the higher level bandages. Maybe it's worth buying them if we can use them. Shopping. Like heavy silk bandage. We can use that. It's 640 damage over 8 seconds. And what about, what's the next one? Like rune cloth bandage? Yeah, we cannot use that one. That's huge though, like 1.4k. Yeah, I think at some point it might be worth buying those. They're not that expensive. This is also to sell then. That and all the old bandages. We got some more bread. Nice. Soulbound. Vendor. We should buy some more pots as well. Thought we should learn new... We should go to our class trainer too. While we're here. One, two, three, 4. Five. Let's get 2. What about the agility potion? Do we afford it now? There's a lot to scan here. Bardarkanit. Gordan Skeletic. Gaunt on Tisrev. What does that mean? Dream with gloves. Okay. Tisrev. Tis is probably weave. And rêve is dream. Gant on tis rêve. Tis rêve. Cheapest. Agility. Troll blood potion. I mean, let's buy that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back. If nothing else, we're gonna walk around and have like a lot of pots. Looks pretty cool. Where's the agility potions? How expensive are they? Agility, search options, and then consumable, search. There we have one. Oh, 18 silver each. Or we can have like the scroll, which lasts for half an hour, but has 5. Oh, let's just buy it. Let's just go. Let's get 5 of these. Buy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're not gonna afford all the spells, but maybe that's okay. Oops, too much defensive potions. Nice, this looks really good. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pots and well-fed food. Yeah, this is big. This is really good. A really chunky paladin. Is he a retry? Jindo's evil eye. Healing. No, he's a healer. But he has a cool shield.
Just browsing my wares, or is there something specific I can help you find today? Have a good one.
Why is that weapon master bare-chested? Whooping. Chested. Do 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 do
Well met.
do 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 do. What do we prioritize here? Better charge? It's like 2 rage. I'm not sure it's worth 1 gold at this point. Mocking blow, we never use it. Overpower, we use a lot. Thunderclap, we don't use that much.
Need help?
Stormwind is the pillar of the human race, maintained through strength of will and the edge of a sturdy blade.
What are these goggles? Oh, they're huge. 8 stamina. I want them. 150 AG or 150 engineering.
Yoris Barley Brew has issued a challenge to all able warriors of the Alliance. He waits at the Lakeshore Inn in Redridge and pledges a grand reward to anyone able to pass his trial.
Is there actually something here we need? Oh, it's cheaper now because of our reputation with them. Shield wall would be good to have as a panic button. And overpower, we use it all the time. But charge, maybe it's gonna add up with the extra rage. 3 extra rage. Okay, let's get that. But mocking blow, thunderclap, and rend, I'm not really sure. 18 seconds, up to 4 targets. 14 seconds. Let's...
Light bless you.
It's not gonna make or break us. Let's wait with that. So he has lesser armor, health, and strength. Maybe the next character we make, we can try to get the engineering goggles. What is that? Soul of Iron. Hardcore. Never known defeat. Is that like a era thing? Soul of Iron. Classic. Wow. Cosmetic buff on Season of Mastery realms that have never died. Ah. Wait. If an account has leveled up a character to level 60 without dying while having this buff, existing new characters in Wrath of the Lich King will earn Soul of Iron. Oh, so that means they did it like in a previous, like an era or something? So it's like OG hardcore players. Cool. I'm gonna take a little break, but let's see. I might be back later or tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.